Right now, I'm going to mind my fucking business. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. And is in need of new buses, new cabs, new cars, and clean up these streets. It's ridiculous out here. I do not like it. I need 20K by this week, okay? In my pocket, in cash.
It looks like our Pakistan princess, Onijah Robinson, is no longer living her best life. Recent reports suggest that she has been arrested in Dubai and is being held in a secret location against her will. Onijah was supposed to return to the United States, but after her plane made a layover in Dubai, things took a strange turn. She started acting out once there, and within hours of arriving, she mysteriously disappeared. She had even planned to make several media appearances, similar to the frenzy she caused back in Pakistan. But she didn't show up for any interviews, and she never responded to explain why. It's as if someone took her and cut off all contact with the outside world. Before we dive into the messy details of her situation, let me give you some background on how everything spiraled out of control. It's also important to note that Onijah suffers from mental health issues, and that played a huge part in what happened. So, try not to judge her too harshly, okay? This whole ordeal started last October, when Onijah, who was known as the Queen of Pakistan, flew to Karachi to marry her 19-year-old online boyfriend, Nidal Ahmad Mimin. But Nidal's family was completely against the marriage for a few reasons. First of all, they didn't even know who Onijah was. Secondly, the couple had met online, meaning they didn't really know each other well. Lastly, Onijah was 33, and Nidal was only 19. Understandably, his family rejected the marriage and even went so far as to hide Nidal, in case he tried to contact Onijah. You'd think that after all of that, Onijah would have given up and left, but she didn't. Instead, she stuck around and ended up stranded because she overstayed her tourist visa. By this point, her family hadn't heard from her in weeks, and for some reason, she was begging for media attention. Someone leaked her story to the press, and the media thought it was intriguing enough to cover.
2,000 or more every week. I demand from the government more than $5,000 in USD. Give me 3,000 a week. I want 20K up front. Came here to visit today to fix up this place, to reconstruct this place. Okay, for Mr. Chipper. Okay. Like I said, Pakistan needs to be reconstructed. I'm asking for 20K right away in my pockets at the end of this week. That's all, folks, for today. That's it. He have nothing else to say. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, I'm saying. ये भी देखें यही मेरी बात की तारीफ करनी है.
Listen, you talk too much.
Okay.
We don't know what you're saying.
They found Onijah and held a press conference with her, and that's when the world started paying attention. Her videos went viral on TikTok. In the viral clips, Onijah demanded thousands of dollars from the Pakistan government to improve the city's infrastructure. It was wild. She was literally telling the people in their own country that they didn't know what they were talking about. You can't make this stuff up. Later on, Onijah was placed in a mental health facility in Pakistan for treatment, and they even assigned a team to follow her around, including a police officer named Shabana. Shabana was with her at the facility, and based on the videos that came out, it seemed like Onijah was having a good time there. She was even singing and dancing with the staff. Shabana became a bit of a fan favorite for how she handled everything, and people were loving her energy. After spending months in the facility and gaining a lot of media attention, several NGOs came together to arrange a flight for Onijah to return to the United States. That's when things took a drastic turn. What was supposed to be her return home became the beginning of an even bigger mess. Onijah was on a flight to New York, but it had a layover in Dubai before the connecting flight. Now, if you remember, Onijah had mentioned in one of her interviews that she planned to have a baby in Dubai. Well, once she landed there, she decided to take advantage of the situation and stay in Dubai instead of catching her connecting flight. People quickly recognized her as she walked through the airport and started taking videos of her on the streets. Everyone assumed it was going to be a continuation of the drama from Pakistan. She even posed for pictures with locals and acted like everything was fine. However, things took a sharp turn when a video surfaced of Onijah smoking in public, which is already illegal in Dubai.
If you don't do something, I'm gonna burn your face. And and let's see if you touch me out here in the streets. I'm dead. I'm not playing. I swear to God. Make a decision.
She also started threatening to burn people's faces with her cigarette if they came too close to her. The situation quickly escalated. After that video went viral, a photo of Ona boarding her connecting flight to the United States was released, but apparently, she never made it to her destination. She was stopped by customs and arrested. No one has seen or heard from her since. People believe that she's being held in some secret location in Dubai, and even her family hasn't given any updates on her whereabouts. This is strange because, up until now, her family had been very open about her mental health struggles and everything that was happening. In fact, it was her son, Jeremiah, who said that he and his brother had tried to put her in a facility and had even bought her a return ticket, but she never came back. It gets even more bizarre, though. While Ona was stirring up a frenzy online, there were some individuals who saw an opportunity to make money off her. They created a meme coin named after her, but now that everything is falling apart, these people are looking for her, hoping to get their investment back. They even reached out to her son and told him that they had been in contact with Dubai authorities. The authorities supposedly assured him that Ona wasn't actually arrested but was being detained while they worked out some issues with her visa. However, many people are skeptical of this story, believing the Dubai authorities are lying. They argue that if Ona really was fine, they should release footage of her to prove that she's okay.
So, I've got an update for you guys. I already said this last night on the Shade Room, but let me tell you. So, I spoke with the developer of her meme coin, and he told me that he spoke with her son, and her son had a call from the Dubai authorities. They said to him, your mom is not arrested. Okay, let me confirm this again. She is not arrested. Those are the words they've used. She is not arrested. She's just being held in regards to her visa, and they're just trying to sort this out. That's all they're doing. So she's not arrested. They're just holding her for a while because of this visa issue. I'm not sure what she's done and what the issue is with this visa, but she'll be back home very soon. So now actually I'm not too worried. If this information is true, which I'm hoping it is true, yeah, I'm not too worried now. We can relax a little bit. So I'll do another video on the visa situations in Dubai so we can understand that a little bit more.
One person even said that authorities wouldn't contact her family directly unless there was a real issue, and that it would have to be done through the embassy or consulate. Another pointed out that as a US citizen, Ona wouldn't have needed to apply for a visa before traveling to the UAE since US citizens can get a visa on arrival, which is valid for 30 days. Interestingly, some people who live in Dubai have also commented, saying that no one is talking about Ona at all, and that her arrest seems to have disappeared from the public's radar entirely. Now, I want to hear what you think about the whole situation. Do you believe Ona is being held because of visa issues, or do you think something more sinister is going on? Could there be deeper layers to this story that we don't know yet? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out this other very messy video that I'll be linking here.